Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we kind of got a lot done, even though it didn't really feel like we did all that much. We started out by mining, and we got all the maps for Bistorius, and then we then, over the course of the episode, found all the treasures for the maps. We also went all the way over here, and went to these monuments here, which we figured out give meteorite weapons, which are like a special type of weapon that has 24 attack. It gives you 20 max HP and 10% guard rate. So we bought a few of those, but we might be buying some more in the future. We use our star iron for that, but I'm not sure if there's another use for star iron. So I haven't spent all of it quite yet, but we did buy 2 of them. Then we did a pretty big mission in this area where we fought against Ryman, and he at the end revealed to us the power of the Bistorius Blue, which is to control the minds of the Beastrals. But he escaped because for some reason we let everyone escape, and Elgor was nowhere to be seen the whole time, so I'm assuming he will be coming up soon. Now, the other big thing we did last time is we went back here and we defeated Gerard, which is Elaine's grandfather. And he was like level 40 or something, but we managed to beat him with Berengaria's squad, which has always been our strongest squad. And that gave us this weapon that I figure only Elaine can use it. Everyone else I tried to equip it on wouldn't work. But the Holy Unicorn Blade, the strongest weapon we've seen so far. It gives 1 AP and 1 passive point, and it makes you completely debuff immune. We also got the Unicorn Signet, which I couldn't really find anyone to put it on initially. It essentially is +3 defense, +3 magic defense, and just makes you debuff immune. But I didn't really know who to put it on. Like, debuff immune is really good. The problem is like, do we really have room anywhere? Like, the Hero's Medallion is so good. Can I really afford to take it off? No. The Leaf Brooch is kind of pretty good for Berengaria as well. But debuff immunity is big as well. It's a tough call to figure out where... Like people only have so many item slots, right? Like, it's tough to take off one of these really powerful items that they're using to give them something that could potentially be more powerful, but maybe isn't more powerful in every situation, just some. Tough call to make. I'm just like scanning really quick if there was anyone that Signet would go on. I think it would probably go on Morard the best. Obviously, he has the Silver Goblet, which we found last time, which is just another XP item, except it gives 200% XP instead of 100% like Rookie Eggs. So we're just using it until he catches up, because he's a little bit behind. But after that, we might give him the Unicorn Signet. Yeah, other than that, we might be... I'm skipping this Liberation mission for now, and I'm skipping the other Liberation mission because I really want to do the story mission first. Because I want to try and clean up Bistorius. Hopefully today, but if it's not, if it takes another episode, we'll see. But Ryman should be just ahead. Let us commence our preparations and deploy when ready. Fleeting Dream. It's level 31 main mission. Can I pick this up? I guess I can walk past this. I wasn't sure if they... Oh, no, I cannot. So, yeah, I think this is the end. Well, I mean, looking at the map, it's kind of a big area. Are they going to make us... Surely, like, this is just going to be, like, 2 liberation missions, maybe? Or 1 liberation mission? I don't know exactly how it's going to go down. But there has to be a path from this side, probably, to get to Albion as well. There's already one here, which I don't want to open up quite yet, but... Anyways, let's just get into it, and then we'll work from there. We'll see how many liberation missions we have after that. But yeah, missions have been a little bit harder lately, and level 31 is gonna be a little bit more difficult. We don't have that many units that are level 31.
Damned savages. I won't let it end like this. I just need time to plan my next move.
Lord Ryman, you're safe.
No thanks to you, fool. Where have you been?
Preparing a ship, my lord, to ferry our rightful king to the seat of power in the capital. With the magic of the Bastorius Blue, any resistance they attempt to muster will be crushed under our heel.
True enough. If we lay claim to the minds of all of their little friends at once, they'll be powerless to stop us. I suppose I can forgive you this one time. To the harbor, Elgor.
I don't believe him. This guy's got other motives.
What is the meaning of this?
I always had a feeling the Blue could govern the minds of frenzied Bestrels. And now that you've proven that to be true, I've no more use for your conceited drivel. I'll be taking the stone, and that spell of yours with it.
And you've known from the start.
All while you prattled on about how a beast could never be fit to rule the throne. Feeble human. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Bestrels will rule Bastorius forevermore. We alone are worthy of such honor.
Now the thing that has yet to be answered is he a tyrant, like working for Zenoira, or has he been on our side the whole time? But he hasn't really acted like he's been on our side the whole time.
I should have realized you were one of them.
But you couldn't guess by his posture. So this is the first time we've seen one of these were-rats. Not really what I expected it to look like. Kind of creepy.
Now, the time has come to set sail. And I'll be paying the fare with your life.
Okay, well, I guess he didn't do a very good job of escaping. So, what are we fighting now? And where are they setting sail to?
Huh? But that's Ryman.
Dead.
What could have happened here?
He doesn't have the blue on him either.
Whoever is responsible for this must have taken it.
Come to think of it, Elgor was nowhere to be found during our siege of Dracodorina. And that's quite the spear-shaped wound in Ryman's back.
Our answer surely lies ahead. Let us press on.
So many of our countrymen standing against us, and not one of them in control of their own mind. Elgor's doing, no doubt. Ah, how eagerly they obey my every command. Such power I hold over their feeble spirits. Cease this lunacy at once, Elgor. Lunacy, the Bastorius Blue is the maker of kings, and I, the bearer of its royal might. And today you'll see what happens to those who dare question my rule. Okay, that's our command post. We gotta defeat Elgor. Alright, let's check out the map, huh? It is big. What is the point of this? Just a random town back here, has an item next to it. I don't know what the point of it is, but I'm probably gonna have to go there. If we send a flying unit, there's a chance we could... Well, I guess we could deploy from here because it's a town. But it is a dead end, so flying unit's probably the best because they could then just fly over this mountain and maybe move on to this next town. Catapult's probably going to be annoying. There's a second item. See if we can find the third item. Oh, there's the last cemetery as well. What the heck's going on here? Wait, the owls can fly? I mean, like, that seems like a stupid question, but... I thought the owls walked. How do I make you leader? Like this. They do fly. I didn't even realize it. It literally says ignore terrain and trap effects when moving. I remember I read that and I didn't really think about it. I now see that their leader effect is called Healing Assist and Flight and Nightwalk. Okay, well, I should probably make it Flight then, right? I get that they're faster if we do this, but Flight is pretty good. Flight is really good. Oh, I'm stupid. There was another thing I was going to do before we started, which I'm actually going to return to the overworld. We have enough honor to upgrade one of our squads to 5 people. So, Yana's squad, Virginia's squad, Oclese, and the new squad. I'm thinking the new squad because I want to add Govel. So that leaves us with 3 more squads that still need to be... Yeah, the other reason is those other squads is I really don't know who to add and where. Oh, I do remember the other person that I wanted to add to a squad. I mean, I probably want to add Amalia soon, but we're not quite at that level. I feel like she'd still be too OP. But I wanted to add Liza because... And I wanted to add Liza specifically to Berengaria's squad. Right now they have the giant bear dude. Hilda's another one. Hilda will probably be added to... Actually, I don't know. It could be probably not Virginia's squad, but it could be Oclese or Yana's squad. Anyways, Govel. I want to add you. Is he actually geared? He is geared. Yeah, he's all ready to go. We'll see how he is. The one thing I'm nervous about is him dying, right? But there's no, like, even if I was using Bertrand, it wouldn't protect Govel. Anyways, let's get back to the mission. A fleeting dream. Skip. We already saw that, obviously. Skip. Skip. Okay. Let's save now that we've upgraded the squad. So, where was I? I had found 2 of the items. One being over here and one being all the way up there. There's a catapult here, which is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I saw this unit and then I realized that owls can fly. kind of a goofy thing to say, but okay, here, wait, nope, that's the item we already knew. Where the heck's the third item? Oh, it's right here. Alright. What's the plan? Unfortunately, the map is fairly linear, right? We could fly across this with one unit. Try and take out this watchtower, maybe the catapults. Probably gonna deploy that squad. Oh wait, it didn't actually change the leader. Are we slower or faster now? We're slower, just slightly. What do you do? Increase mobility at night. Yeah, I think we just want you to be able to fly. Probably the best. So, if I set out all the flying squads... and then deploy more people at the locations that we take, is that a good idea or a bad idea? Maybe I should only do 2 flying squads. And who should be the last squad? Maybe Yana, to be able to deal with those bears.
A test for my magic.
And then which direction is who going? I was gonna do Celeste and Ramona, but I'm thinking Oclise because she has the stamina regen valor skill. Maybe we forego Celeste right now. She's already all 31s anyways. There's gonna be more combat this direction.
Judgment shall strike them.
You've need of my wisdom.
I stand ready.
Okay, and then we will hasten call everyone.
We
An
shall
ungraceful decision.
I swear it.
And then, yeah, we'll get to see how
You'll
good...
not be disappointed.
Oh, that hurts way more than I thought it would. Oh, they have, like, some really good defense up
I
there.
depart.
That's not great.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
How might I aid you?
Well, it's gonna take her a while. Ooh. That bad, huh? That hurts my feelings.
Ready.
I might have deployed bad squads. We can't deal with this werefox at all.
I stand ready.
Oclise can.
Your will
I guess
shall
she
be
has
done.
to.
Whatever I can.
It's kind of awkward.
I understand.
Well, we'll see how
we
this
should
goes.
be rid of this place.
Lots of
I'll not
catapult
go easy
fire.
on you.
Do I use any assists here?
I'm here.
For Bastorius.
But she has limited stamina. I don't think I want to do that.
Greater strength to keep
Tis my undying spirit.
Just keep getting tougher.
witness the might of an angel.
Okay, now maybe we can go
I
do this.
depart. What magic should I grace you with?
This is good for us. So the question
As
right
I
now
thought.
is, do I deploy another squad? Ooh,
How might I aid you?
that's gonna cause problems.
As swift as possible.
I stand ready.
Oh my goodness. These werefox squads are something
I'll show
none
you
of
what a
these
witch can
units
do.
can handle. Which I guess was a mistake on my part.
I'm on my way.
Oh, that's really bad.
I merely hope I can survive this battle.
You cannot. I didn't expect them to be able to walk that fast to catch up to me. Items. What do we got? You think this is even gonna be worth it? Like, it's just such a decisive battle, but who knows? Maybe this just completely turns it around. It does make us win. It's not great, but we win the battle. I pop one of the damage ones. Oh my gosh, it's still not very good. Oh, I meant to skip. Okay, both of the frontliners are dead.
My strength knows no bounds.
Even though he's dead, he still gets
I may
more
want to
XP.
staunch this bleeding. I'm feeling quite faint all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think we need to use these. And then I've never really used any healing tonics or anything, so I mean, now's the time, I guess. We'll give you the 30. Okay.
Whatever I can.
Some actual item usage. Never happened.
I understand.
Anyways, is everything else... Are you gonna... I don't know how that's gonna work out. I think
War
Yana's
is a
about to
brutal
enter a
mistress.
combat she doesn't want to be part of.
For all of Vestorius.
Okay, we got the catapult
How
down.
might I aid you?
What else can we do here? That's painful. Everything is painful.
As swift as possible.
Okay, did we get to the boss first?
Your fate is sealed.
No. Well, we gotta do it like this. We gotta just take that fight.
I move forward in the light of the divine. A little closer to my former strength.
Okay. Bruno died.
Simply say the word.
But, you know, we got all these healing items. Time to use them. Give him that.
Ready.
How does this go? Alright, no, that's great. Alright, we're actually coming out of this. Once we take this, then our strategy can adapt.
What magic should I grace you with?
Then we can send out a bunch more units to help us.
Don't even think about messing with me.
I've grown stronger. A victory years in the making. Simply say the word. Don't worry.
How willingly you march to your own demise. Surround them, my loyal pawns. Okay, so there are people that are coming from up there? There's so many of them. Too many. We'll either need to fall back to a fortress or find a way to use their weapons against them. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty fine. We could probably use the catapults here in a second.
Maybe next time they'll actually try.
Okay.
I'll show you
If
what a
you
witch
were to
can
fight
do.
them, that's not good for you.
Ready.
So it's time to deploy some new squads. Thinking Celeste is gonna be the one that goes up that way.
I'll take wind. I'll handle this.
So I think she's just gonna smash everyone. The problem is she's gonna run out of stamina, but we have stamina items.
I'll show you what a witch
So we
can
might be
do.
using one of those. Okay, what are we fighting here? What is good against werefoxes?
Simply say the word.
Cavalry squad might be good against werefoxes.
My atonement beckons by a knight's honor.
How good are they? Not nearly as good as I would have hoped
I'll
for.
show you what a witch can do.
And it might just be this squad, huh?
No surprise there.
Oh, put him too close.
I'll make it quick.
But that's fine.
I didn't have a choice.
Simply say
Okay,
the word.
deploy another. Ooh. We're gonna need to be able to smash barricades here in a second. But you can already smash barricades. Yana can smash
Ready.
barricades. We already have all the barricade smashers out. Is it time for Elaine's unit to join the fray? Or Selvy's unit? I think Elaine's unit can wait. Selvy's unit wants some XP.
A good time for some research. I hope I can help.
And then we will get... Can I really not hit all of you? Oh, I can. That's everyone? Yes.
My
Your
senses
faith
grow
shall not
sharper.
be misplaced.
What would you have me do?
Alright. So... I mean, you're going here. Here. We're just gonna hope
To
that
the
that
skies.
doesn't go that poorly when you actually get there. How's the rest of this going?
Watch this.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
What should I do? Of course.
Go on.
And this is gonna get interesting. We gotta smash those barricades. We need to deal with this ballista.
Sure.
Okay, everyone go. Wait, why did you run into that?
For Drakenhol.
You weren't supposed to fight that. Gosh dang it.
In his royal name.
Simply say the word.
Okay, I would like you to take
It'll be
that
done.
watchtower if possible. Finally made it over this mountain
Blasphemous fool.
for just a terrible battle. Alright. That's disappointing. Well,
I'm a scratch.
all we need from you is
I
to
take to
win
the skies.
and then use the encampment, I guess. But someone's gonna need to deal with the ballista for you. Also,
Death summons you.
Allow me to aid you.
might be time to put someone on this catapult.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Whatever I can.
You get
An
over here.
astute strategy.
Caution now.
Oh, they just shot a catapult
Let's
at us?
begin, shall we?
I don't know where it's gonna land
My
yet.
skill
So
with the bow goes ever higher.
okay. Does that hit the catapult or does it not? I can't really tell.
Let devotion
You
shine
might have to
through.
stop.
I shall never yield.
decades of diligence bring their reward.
Okay, Divine Cross. Attack a single enemy and remove all buffs. I don't even know
On my
what to do
honor as
about
a
that
knight.
move.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Let's think about it. What are you currently doing? Currently heal. A hit count twice, so it's like a 200 power move. But it uses all of your stuff. It's pretty good though, huh? This might just straight kill someone. I think we just let him use that move, honestly.
What is our strategy?
So, you should
We
garrison
mobilize
that.
at once.
I'll not go easy on you. Higher still. I'll never hold myself back.
Okay, you need to
I'd
get
not
out
suggest
of
sending me
range
to battle.
of this catapult.
I depart.
Or the ballista. And
Let's take what's ours.
you need to get
Was
closer.
never in doubt.
All of our parents were fine 1 minute. Before we knew it, they were marching into battle. Please, just make it stop. Oh, okay, you're close enough now.
Yeah?
Heavy swing. Really can't hit them all? Guess that's gonna have to be good enough.
Whatever you need.
Now, problem is you're not gonna have the stamina to do all that, are you? Maybe you wait just a second here.
Like I'd lose to you.
Okay, another catapult down.
I can't wait for my next fight. By the star's guidance. All too simple.
By a knight's honor.
So 2 squads. We could deploy them all right now.
Whatever you need.
What does this do? Rain to heal people. I don't really know what the point of going to the ruins are gonna be, but we'll do it. Just kind of need to wait a
Where's
second
our
for
next?
some stuff to happen, I
Danger
guess.
comes for us.
Okay,
Time
you got
for
here.
payback.
Take this fight.
No hard feelings. Let's take what's ours.
So,
Won't take long.
garrison the
By a
bridge,
knight's honor.
and then you sprint in
I'm
as
off.
fast as you can and kill the catapult.
They made it too easy.
Okay, and
Whatever I can.
you will fire
As
the
swift as
catapult.
possible.
Okay, how's this gonna go
I
down?
won't lose. My griffin will get a treat for this.
She'll just keep fighting until she's low stamina,
never win.
and then I'll give her more stamina. Oh, these guys are
Perfect
low
sync.
level because they're reinforcements. They're not really even giving XP.
This should be quick.
That's a shame. I didn't really
Griffin will get a
realize
treat
that
for
when I
this.
told her to go this direction.
I'll handle this.
Items. Ah. So this gives 1. How much does she need? She needs 3 stamina, huh? Well, she needs 3 stamina total, so probably 2 smoked nuts would be... She technically only needs 2 stamina if she waits. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just have her wait.
For Drakenhold.
Okay, he made it in here.
My lance grows ever sharper.
So now we want
me a
to
scratch?
use
I take to the
that.
skies.
What is our strategy?
We should probably board this ballista.
Begin the march.
What would you have me do?
Oh, you can't shoot as far as I thought you would be able to.
You'll never win. I did it.
Should I deploy everyone else right now? Probably should, because then Oclese is going to come in here and be able to hasten call everybody.
militia fights on.
The day will be ours. Do you need something?
Guess we'll see how hurt those guys are before I
I'm
really
ready.
choose what direction to go.
Understood. We march. To me.
Watch this.
Might as
I'll
well
head
do
over
that,
now.
huh?
I'm in your command.
I've arrived.
Oh! I did not see them firing that. I should have dealt with that better. She's just gonna have to tank that, huh?
Onward for Prince Morard.
Ow.
I found something.
We mustn't stop here.
She still gets to do magic assist, right? I think, maybe. Even though, it's not the greatest outcome.
I'm barely holding
What?
on.
How do you possibly lose? Alright, we're gonna need to use some items. Start with the damage one. That didn't help. Are you just missing that many attacks? Like, that's crazy. Okay, well, there you go. So then we're gonna have to wait until we can actually take this point, but...
I would expect nothing less. I'll make her dream a reality.
My blade for Arteras.
It shouldn't come as a surprise. I need to stand still, just for a moment. I hope I can help.
And you don't have a way to... 'Cause this doesn't actually work. Resting and waiting are something different. I think waiting's what you do when you lose a battle.
I've arrived.
Don't resent me for this.
We've held strong in the face of hardship, yet our path is ever paved with bestial blood. And now all that remains is to follow its course to Elgor himself. Okay, that includes Selvi here. Do I want to try and include this squad? I would have to wait too long, I think, so it's probably not worth it.
I'd not suggest sending me to battle. You'll not be disappointed.
Okay, wait, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to hasten call all of you guys. I can't include Travis, but I wanted to include Selvi because hers is probably about to run
I
out.
stand ready.
You go there. Oh my gosh. I guess it is nighttime, but come on, man. Everyone is just beating you up.
Your will shall be done.
Do you need something?
Can't send a lane that way.
Go on. Let's take what's ours.
Wait, there's one guy in here who's like full health still. Wow, there's so many people. The problem is they're just costing so much stamina to actually fight these guys. And they're also weak and low level. They're not even worth XP.
Who's my target?
I might just try and sit back.
Heading there now.
Ooh, that's tougher than I thought it would be.
The path is set.
Onward for Prince Ludwig.
Yes, I'll take it.
Wait, how did they just like run past me?
ours.
Okay, do I just
Death
tank
summons.
that with Travis? This is a tough decision. Because it's gonna hurt,
I mustn't grow complacent.
but I wanted to sit here so I wouldn't have to spend stamina to fight all these guys.
Let devotion shine through.
I do this.
Yeah?
Move
Sure.
you just out of the way. We still need to get over here. This is probably the best squad to do that. We're gonna need
What
to
should I
wait a
do?
second.
Of course.
Come then.
Okay, beat up that guy.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand.
Guess it's gonna take you
To
a
me.
few fights here, huh?
Your villainy ends here. We march.
What? Oh my gosh.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Don't
Here
resent
I
me for
am.
this. Try me.
Okay, take that out.
Let's see just how strong I can.
Keep getting sharper.
Diligence pays dividends.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Okay, we
I'm
got
ready.
full valor.
Understood. The position is ours.
At last, the frost blooms have come for us. I'm not sure how much this will help, but I'd like you to have it as a thank you all the same. That man will stoop to any low in pursuit of his vile goals. Be sure you're prepared for anything before you charge into battle.
We mustn't stop here.
Good.
Ah, that didn't take out as many people as I was hoping.
Witness the might of an angel.
How do I handle this situation from here? Not
Let's take what's
really
ours.
sure.
Won't
That
take long.
catapult needs to go.
Watch this.
And then Selby.
Yes, all right.
Who's my target? Right.
We march.
You not go this way? Oh, you can.
To me.
Hope you've made your peace.
I didn't have a choice.
Trying to decide when is a good time to send Gloucester through here.
Whatever you need.
We need to give
You'll
him a
not be
hasten
disappointed.
call. Can I fit both of you? No. Doesn't matter that much though.
I press onward.
I stand ready.
What is our strategy?
Okay, so your goal is gonna be to like skirt the lake here.
I'm off.
I'll make it quick.
I should probably check on
See ya.
Celeste and see if she ever got done resting. She did.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Understood.
I've taken it.
I've arrived. Time for payback. No hard feelings.
I still haven't really decided who's gonna get the XP here. Could maybe be this squad. Not gonna be either of these two squads because they're going the wrong direction. Could also be Elaine's squad maybe, but
The time is at hand.
do I have time to do
Onward.
this? Let's see. I want to do that, come back up here, and maybe give them extra XP for fighting this.
This land is ours.
I thought this day would never come, but now that it has, we'll do whatever we can to support your advance. We pray for your everlasting safety in the battles ahead. Okay, so is there any reason for Celeste to do anything anymore on this map? Probably not. Did I pick up all the items? I think I did. Well, except for the one that we're about to pick up. The thing that Celeste could do, does she want the XP? No, she's strong enough. Well, I guess just kind of let it go for a second.
Yes.
Pretty sure I'm in their line of fire.
Who?
Come then.
I don't know who's in whose line of fire.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Pretty sure the catapult shot, but I'm not sure where. Ah, no, you'll be fine. You'll be out of their line of fire. Okay, only thing to be concerned about is that guy's about to be...
We march. To me.
back. Healed
What
up
should
a
I do?
little bit. You still win. Are you in range to give the royal order? No. So you
Watch
should
this.
slow down just a little
course.
bit.
We march.
My senses grow sharper. What should I do?
Okay, now
Yes,
go ahead and
alright.
take that battle. How's O'Cleese on XP? She could definitely
You'll not
use
be
some
disappointed.
XP.
I take to the skies.
Tis ours now.
I hope you're ready.
What?
I'll support you.
Why do we run into these situations where they
I'm here too.
don't kill with the ranged assist, so I have to choose to not give XP to that guy? Fine. That's 10,000 XP though.
Nothing's stopping me now.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
All the result of diligent work. I'll need to study this further.
Okay, so
How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
you just
Whatever you need,
wait. You're not quite here yet.
as you
Now
requested.
you're there. $15,000.
What is our strategy?
I'll
We
try and do
mobilize
that
at
right
once.
away when I get there.
The time is at hand.
You're gonna take
Onward.
that.
Watch this.
You might as well
I'll
go
head over
there.
now.
How shall I serve you?
Okay. I guess here. You ran out of pace and call, huh? That's why it's taking you so long to do this last little bit.
For the liberation.
Okay, so what I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and do here is give the XP
Hope
to
you've
the
made your
Bestial
peace.
squad. So what that's gonna mean is I'm trying to withdraw them and redeploy them at this other location.
Yeah?
You might as well just plunder. Probably should have plundered first, honestly, but
Go on. Sure.
yeah, you do that.
What next?
I make for safety.
Okay, they made it back.
March.
Redeploy them.
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion shine through.
Ooh, that's not great.
I'm ready.
We need you to get to here.
Understood.
What should I do? Yes, all right. We might want to reassess. I'm on my way.
I don't know if Yana's gonna be able to do much.
How might I aid you? As swift as possible. Our
Start like
next move is
this.
equally vital.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, so that takes care of this left side.
Not even surprised. Could you perhaps praise me?
You impressed?
Nothing's stopping me now.
Yeah?
Then you can
Very
capture
second.
that, and that is everything captured.
Let devotion shine through.
Still gonna go really poorly.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Must we submit to senseless bloodshed?
That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, I still have to wait though? I
Perhaps we
can't
should
camp?
reconsider.
I thought I would be able to camp. That's really bad.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Path set.
step in here.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
We've heard many tales of the Liberation strength, but I never expected such kindness as well. Here, this is for you. By the way, you can find a divine effigy on the coast south of here. Summon forth its healing rains and bring the enemies of Vistorius crashing to their knees. Yeah, I'm already working on that.
By a knight's honor.
Let's try and save that situation.
My thanks for your kindness.
Do you need something? right. You face me.
Okay, he did get there.
Take notes, Lex.
Another
Wow,
step
she only
forth.
leveled up 2 stats.
Pride of House Maye. I can't fail my sacred mission.
We march.
Can we swap
I
here?
merely hope I can survive this battle.
Your villainy ends here.
So we could swap, which takes her off of the camping place.
A fine bout.
Okay, hold on.
You'll not be disappointed.
So, was it you that had...
What would you
I'm
have
trying
me
to
do?
figure out... Like, does this do what I think it does? Let's withdraw.
Dismounting for now.
It's time to figure out if this is what wait time is.
I'll take wing. I'll handle this.
I didn't realize that it was in an AoE around her, but sure.
I feel wonderful.
Did it work? It did work. Okay, so that's what wait time is. For some reason, resting is not wait time, which is weird, because I don't think there is a way to negate resting then.
Here I am.
Okay, we're actually just pumping up HP, huh? That's pretty good. We'll do this. So, now
Whatever I can.
we're seeing if we can get you the XP, huh?
We march.
If you fight first, that seems pretty promising.
I'll do what I can.
The time is at hand. To me.
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
I stand ready.
Use. We're gonna need to use 2 hasten calls.
You
This'll
have
be
my things.
easy.
Although, should I? Probably not, because if I save enough for a valorous order.
I've arrived.
This is the place.
Yeah, we're not gonna actually be able to get Yana in
Whatever
range
you
to
need.
do anything, but that's okay.
I refuse to be beaten.
Okay, so everything I think is going according to plan.
What would you have me do?
So you finally come, rebel fools. I trust you enjoyed your little welcome party. Tell me, Elgor, what was your reason for slaying Ryman? Why murder the man you were meant to serve? Isn't it obvious? With him out of the way, I'm finally free. Never again will I feign loyalty to our Zenoiran masters. No, the goal which guides my spear is mine alone, and I won't let you stand in my way. I realize I
You
didn't
face
check
me.
for any conversations on this stage, but I doubt there was anything.
Dismiss me as a frail little rat at your own peril.
With all swiftness.
Don't be shy.
Stand firm.
Ow.
Easy now.
Pressure them.
You have my aid. Quiet down.
I think not.
I'll put you to sleep.
Do not see.
Is removing buffs not a debuff?
How sad. You can't.
Because they can remove buffs from a lane, but he's immune to debuffs.
I think not.
Ooh.
I'm not ready for this dream to end.
Extra heal.
Watch and learn.
Let me.
Raise your guard.
Yes, the part where we just hit a guy
Okay?
and it doesn't actually accomplish anything
We march on.
because he's too tanky. Okay,
We march.
so you cancel.
Whatever I can.
Surely you can win. We just need this guy to get to the thing. Stage conversations. At least there's none now. Sure hope there wasn't any before, but there weren't any like named characters or anything anywhere else, so. We will activate this.
A
Excellent.
shrewd decision. How might I aid you?
It's an easy win now. Whoop. Royal Order. So this is gonna give Morard a
You
lot
flatter
of
me.
XP. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to make this even funnier.
Whatever I can.
I think there's like 0% chance we lose. So what I can do is give him a rookie egg as well. And Chloe's talisman, or whatever, Chloe's charm. And this should just like even him out. So he had the Lionheart thing and the lightning. I'll hopefully remember, but there's a chance I'll forget. So here, we got 330% XP plus 100% from Elaine. Actually, I don't know how this stacking works. Because I'm pretty sure that Elaine's is a multiplier on top. Like Elaine's Valor skill. So like if I have 100% extra, it doesn't just make it 200% extra, it makes it 400%, right? Because I was getting 200% XP and then Elaine doubles it. So I don't know, this is gonna make probably the biggest XP number we've ever seen. And then I guess we'll probably, well, it probably doesn't work items into the mix for other people, huh? Anyways, let's unpause.
The position is ours.
He's in position. Now,
Let devotion shine through. An astute
I'm gonna
strategy.
save before this happens. We'll see just how much XP can Morard get here. How far behind is he? He's 29. Most of his squad is 30. Let's see.
To defend those I care for.
Be shielded!
For you.
I believe in you!
Whoa!
I won't make
You just straight did 110 damage to me?
Allow me. Feel better.
ever stronger.
The winds blow in your favor.
I don't know if you see how much XP he got. He got 77,000. Pretty much 78,000. He's still going, by the way. He is now our highest level unit because of that. Okay, that was funny. That was really funny. So should we do the math really quick? So everyone else got 18,000, right? So we're just gonna use 9,000 as our base to do this math. I have a calculator out on my phone. So If we do 9,000 times 3.3 times 2, that only gives us 59,000. So apparently that's not how the XP works. They're not, the items are not additive. So how do we do the math for this then? Let's do Elaine's first, so times 2. Then the rookie egg times 2. Then the goblet times 3. No, that's not right either. How the heck does this equation work? Okay, so when we did it like that, the number was too high, right? I was already at 108,000 before we even did Chloe's charm. So how the heck is it calculating? Let's take the 9,000 times... Oh, maybe I did the math wrong earlier, actually. It should be 4.3. Oh, I entered it wrong into the calculator. Times 4.3 instead of 3.3 times 2. No, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm just stupid. I did 3.3, even though it was 3.3 additional, so it should have been times 4.3. So yeah, that's the math behind it. The items are all additive, because if you do 9,000 times 5.3, you only get 47,000. So the items are all additive, and then Elaine's multiplies that bonus on top of it. So we took 4.3, and so the final is actually 8.6. So he got 8.6 times as much XP to get 78,000 XP. Amazing.
With all the force of a raging lion.
Are you... Wait, hold on. With 5 level ups, you couldn't get all of your stats? I mean, I guess he is the worst class for actually getting all of his stats. He did get 11 HP and 4 physical attack. But he missed that magic attack. Anyways, the Grand Smash... I can't remember what I decided for that.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
Not bad at all. Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate. We march on.
Okay, that gives us a Carnelia pennant, high value. I don't know who I want to put it on, but we'll figure it out. Alright, is this the end of Bastorius, then?
I never would have guessed you're actually one of us.
But that build is quite unlike others of your bloodline. How have you acquired such raw strength?
You've seen it often enough. The spell that sends us Bestrels into a wild frenzy. I was one of many test subjects for its effects, granted this power by Lord Baltro himself.
Wait, did Lord Baltro make the Bastorius blue? That doesn't seem correct. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe he was just testing a spell that would make it work?
I was the only success. The others all lost their minds. Became impossible to control.
Hence you needed the blue.
Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. Do with them what you will. I'm glad I got to glimpse this dream, however brief it was. A lowly mouse, risen to the ranks of Grand General, even if just for a moment.
Grand General, what a title.
I wanted to create a new home, new kingdom for my people. Free them from their lives resigned to the shadows of Bastorius. And for once, they'd have a place to live. brow, not scurrying in fear through our darkest corners.
He's dead.
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to such vile methods, we may well have fought together to quench it.
I thought he might actually join us. That's crazy.
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever again.
I'm kind of confused what the documents are supposed to prove exactly. Like, we already know that Baltro is not a cool dude.
We've located the documents Elgor spoke of. Records concerning the Bistorius Blue and Baltro's magic.
Once we've destroyed them, all of this will finally be over.
Will it?
Indeed. Though, one passage stood out as I was surveying the texts. It claimed that the Blue not only holds the ability to control the minds of us Bestrels, but that it also bears the power to birth humans anew.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Exactly.
One of our ancient texts speaks of a similar phenomenon. Make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the crystal before you.
I don't get it. That's too vague.
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean exactly? That the Blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. I used to be a human myself. On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Zenoiran army.
So, hold on. Both Unifi and Morard can't remember anything before this day, right? Or at least they said they couldn't. Morard seems to be lying. What about Unifi? It doesn't seem like the Bistorius Blue can turn Bestrels into humans, but maybe it can't.
We had marched on the resting ground of the great lions of old. But the battle we were met with was more terrible than I'd ever seen. Zenoira's blatant disregard for the lion's ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the king's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission.
Is Unifi the king's daughter?
But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. I abandoned Zenoira and chose to side with the lions instead. At the end of that arduous, bloody fight, we had succeeded in rescuing the girl, but I myself had fallen into an enemy trap. The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the king of the lions, holding a radiant blue stone above my body. When I awoke, I was, well, you can imagine.
Then why did you have the stone?
It would seem the Bistorius Blue holds far greater power than any of us had ever realized.
Didn't he say that he was holding the stone? Like in a previous story, he said that he was holding the stone when he woke up, right?
I'm living proof of that, yes. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't be standing here without it. And I'd never have met all you kind people.
Oh, Morard.
Ramona, see to it those papers are destroyed. Too many have had their lives distorted by that grim knowledge. Human and bestial alike.
Yes. I believe that will be in everyone's best interest.
I appreciate it. More than you could know.
think you're going?
Yeah, Morard's kind of suspicious now, too. Maybe. I don't know. Why is she standing like... Don't stand like that.
To be honest, I'm not sure. As far away as possible.
But why?
I don't belong here. Not like the rest of you.
Because you used to fight for Zenoira?
That's right. I've known all this time, and I lied to you over and over again. I don't deserve to stay. Not after what I've done.
How can you even say that? We might not look the same, but you're family to me, Morard. And don't think for a second that we'd be better off without you.
But
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize something. This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant.
Oh yeah, that I totally forgot about that part. That probably means that she was the daughter of the king, right?
It's a symbol of the Bastorius royal family. Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter, right?
Sure.
That's...
I think he knows something else. Why don't you just reveal it now?
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite, too.
Oh, maybe he doesn't know?
So you see, we're really the same when it all comes down to it.
Unifi. Are you sure you want me here?
Never been surer. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unifi. You're the best family a lion could ask for.
So we're not gonna elaborate on that whole Unifi might be the Lion King's daughter thing? We're just gonna like, yeah, maybe. Surely there has to be a little bit more, right? There's gotta be like another quest or something. Okay, Celestial Talisman. And the Bastorius Blue, so now we can go to that one area. Oh.
We've liberated vital strategic points throughout Bastorius, and in so doing, loosened Zenoira's grip on the land. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
Where to next, then?
Well, there's only one place.
If I may, Elaine. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is.
Didn't someone say he was dead? It was either Galerius or Baltro said the Pontifex was dead, but we don't know that's true, and I think we read his lore page real quick, and it just said, like, someone said he was dead, but we don't know that.
I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorius. Let us head for Port de Vulpes.
Holy Kingdom of Albion. Okay. Probably aren't gonna quite get to that today, but let's check out what item we just got, huh? What does this do? -1 active point, but gives you hastened charge. Immediately activate 1 charge attack. Okay. Oh, the Carnelia pendant too. Hold on 1 second. Is this a charge attack? It is. So, you could probably see what I'm thinking here. Why did Ice Coffin get put above things? Oh, I like that. How do we enable that? We'd have to turn off this. So essentially we would need a sapphire pendant and that celestial pendant, which would take up 2 items. So we would probably get rid of the acrobat shoes. The question is, I don't know, what does it mean by immediately activates? I don't know what activate means. Activate is not... Oh no, okay, activate, because it says activates at the start of battle, so activate is when you spend your passive points. So, that tells me that it probably still costs the active points. I didn't take into account the fact that this gives -1 active point. I was just looking at it, I was like, why do I have 1 less active point than I think I should? So we would need a Carnelia pendant, a Sapphire pendant, and the Celestial Talisman to set off a Trinity Rain at the start of battle. Is that worth it? Maybe. What are we losing? We have 73 magic attack. We would lose 6. I mean, what's the other option? We go with Auch here. Oh, I forgot. I guess it costs all 4 of your passive points. There is no use the passive points for something else. Now, here you could see something interesting. It says cast instead of activate. And these just say attack, so it's kind of unclear if you would need enough action points to actually be able to do that. However, just at the start of battle, just unleashing this attack, Trinity Rain, is probably good enough, right? Because that's just gonna eat an entire squad alive. So I would probably just turn everything off so it doesn't accidentally use a passive point. But it's happening at the start of battle, so there's not very much that can happen before that. All that needs to happen is that she doesn't get somehow CC'd or lose a passive point or an active point, right? and then it should go off just fine. The staff is high magic power, so, I mean, losing the 6 magic attack sucks. But I think it's going to be so devastating that her team just essentially insta-wins, right? I want to try this. Oh, but we need the sapphire pendant is what I need to figure out. Oh, wait, no, I didn't think this through thoroughly. I also need a ruby pendant. I keep forgetting about the -1 AP. Otherwise, you could do the blizzard thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see who we can get this stuff from. I don't know if I could get a ruby pendant. I don't know if I could give it up. Don't we only have one? For sure we only have one of those. I do have a lapis pendant here. I'm going to take this off because I might need it. I don't remember if I have an extra one right now. Ridiel. Do you need all this? You want to do that. You don't actually need the sapphire pendant, right? Because you're not using quick gear, so you can't possibly use all these passive points. Yeah, she could only use a maximum of 3. So change this to a lapis pendant. The other one is on Athelion, which he probably doesn't exactly need it either, but... Where are the lapis pendants at? Okay, so now we have a sapphire pendant. Who did I give the ruby pendant to? You. And it hurts a lot to take that off, because then she can't do her combo. Okay, we should probably change this as well. That was hilarious, but he's now caught up forever, so we never need to worry about that again. Should I give him... I mean, freeze immunity is just pretty decent. But if I give him debuff immunity, he doesn't need that. Maybe he could go with a different axe? It's a higher damage one like this. That gives some HP as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much junk in here. Okay, so I wanted to check. I do only have one ruby pendant. That kind of sucks. I would probably have to go grind it out in the Colosseum because I really want her to keep that ruby pendant. Where is... I had you on the Thunderclap ring, but you really don't need that anymore if you have debuff immunity. Although the magic defense might be nice. Could also just give him max HP with one of these talismans. Yeah, I was expecting the Celestial Talisman to be related to these talismans. I was not expecting such a crazy wild effect to come out of nowhere. Knight's Talisman. That's not really worth it for you, huh? We probably might just be best giving him the gold bangle, because this is a lot of defenses. Like, he's really low defenses, right? Right now, he's currently getting 12 just from items, which is half of his magic defense and more than half of his physical. So it should help him a lot, having essentially 50% extra resistances. And then he's a high HP unit already, who's healing percent HP, and he's immune to debuffs. This seems pretty sick. So, where is... She doesn't have another one. No. The only one we have is from her. But for some reason I thought I put it on one of these new guys, but I don't think I did, actually. Anyway, so... You. In theory, if I just change this elemental roar to be first instead. I also didn't really ever figure out if the potency plus 30 was plus 15 to each physical and magic, or if it was plus 30 to each. Or if it was just plus 30 to one or the other. It doesn't really explain very well. But she still has Thunderous Thrust. Anyways, let's at least temporarily give her this. So she's still, like, good. She's just not as good. Because Primus Edge, not the strongest move ever, but it is pretty decent. Okay. So, I went to the bottom. Now, the moment we've all... I went the wrong way, I guess. Celestial Talisman. And we do have an extra Sorcerer's Medallion now that we could give to, like, Alf or something. I don't think he has one. Should have gone the other direction, I guess. So we do that. So we have 3. And then there. Okay. So everything should work, right? Except we need to actually add this to the list. So activates at the start of battle immediately. Okay. Let's see how this actually works. We're gonna save real quick. Can I teleport back here? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's teleport here. What can we even get here? Mock battle. It's gonna be Yana. And sure, let's do... This squad's very magic resistant, so we might be able to see everything. How does this work?
My wisdom never fails.
We can do this!
Wait, is she currently charging? How is this working?
Victory is assured! Have my spear!
No.
I'm very confused. That didn't seem like it worked like it was supposed to. I think she started charging. I thought it would just launch it immediately, which would make it insane.
You shall pay. A temporary fix.
This is for you. For you.
Can't believe this.
You've nothing to fear.
You're safe.
Steady.
No stopping us. Won't see it.
Oh my. God dang it. How about I want to at least know what it does. It no longer is as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Do it against Elaine. Surely Elaine, well, he does the spinning attack. I don't know, they just keep killing Bruno
Haste is key.
like for free.
Remember to rest.
I don't know how they're doing this.
For victory.
Don't stop now. Strength and beauty. I'll see it done.
Better.
Shield yourselves.
How annoying. This is it.
Ow.
Stand firm.
See, now she... Okay, I understand how it works. So it does the charge before the move. Also, I don't think I've ever seen that before. When he attacked, it had the little roach icon appear next to him when he was getting his healing. To, like, tell you what was healing him. See, you saw it right there. So I guess to be more clear what was actually happening.
Stand beside us once more.
Okay, so it does not seem worth it. Because Yana doesn't have enough initiative. And even if she did... I mean, it's good. But if it activated at the start of battle in that timer, it would be... It's not... It's a little bit worse than what I thought it was gonna be, I guess. That's disappointing. So I'm probably not going to do that then. The question is, where does the Sapphire Pendant go? Because it wasn't actually doing anything on Ridiel. And are we ever going to be able to use this? I don't know. It could have a use on a specific character, but I don't think in this case it's going to work. Oh, now I have to remember what she had. She had those acrobat boots. Sorcerer's medallion. Probably a Carnelia pendant, right? Okay, so I should probably just turn this stuff back on because it's fine. Why did I have it on Ice Coffin at the top? Was that a mistake or did I do that on purpose? I did just get Ice Coffin, so it's possible I forgot. I'm not sure. Carnelia pendant. Okay, so we do still have an extra Carnelia pendant once we swap all this around. Could give it to you. The Sapphire pendant, I mean. Trying to figure out who needs the Sapphire pendant the most. Let's do one thing at a time. Swap this back. Boom. I mean, she could technically use it, and I could re-enable her other skills, maybe. You think he would rather have a Carnelia pendant than the green beret? Only giving him 3 attack. Probably. Sapphire pendant, where is it going? Doesn't really do that much on you. Oh, Prim has something else giving her an extra passive point, so I guess she doesn't need it. Do you have better shields, by the way? Actually, I guess your shields are pretty good, plus the extra passive point is probably worth it. I don't even really know who to put it on. What the heck? I think that it wouldn't be that hard to put such a good item somewhere, but... Wait, Sharon is an option. Adel would be an option. Oh, the crown. I was like, how does she have 3 already? Liza would probably be good, but we haven't actually promoted her yet. I don't know about Gilbert. So did I really have this on you for no reason? Because you could only do this once. You could only do this once. And you can only do this as many times as you get healed, which is likely only once. So it's really just pointless. What the heck? Why did I do that? And part of me is thinking, replace her lapis pendant with it. Because then she could do some other stuff. I could turn this back on. And then it would guarantee this into this. Let's do that because I don't have any better ideas at the moment. And then we'll just have the extra lapis pendant. I want to actually get like exploration and stuff done. so we already saw what we could get at that place. Hold on, let me look. What are the main quests that it's marking? Wasn't it marking another main quest somewhere? Or am I crazy? See, there's like 2 of them on the map, right? There's one in the bottom left. I don't know where the one in the... Oh, it is this. It's just hiding under there. So that is part of the main quest now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, right. Some star iron here. Yep. Blind shard. Armor roll.
Relax.
First time we've seen this. Vengeful Guard. Activates before being hit. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. Grants the user 20 physical attack. Pretty good. Hunter's Claymore. Ooh, we should get this for... Govlin? Is that his name? I'm gonna buy both. I don't know if we'll use the Mercenary Shield. Kind of low on guard rate. But it does have crit rate, and it's got an interesting skill.
Thanks.
It's kind of for... It's for a unit like Bernice. Goble. So we give you the Vorpal Sword, which is okay. Well, it's good. It's more than okay. But this has got to be better, right? Because the follow-up skills? And it gives you crit rate? Yeah, because now your follow-up skills have like plus 60 potency. And then, okay, I was going to look at Bernice real quick. Oh, right, I actually got that really cool shield, which is pretty good. So it's probably not worth it. Because it's got really high guard rate. We'd be sacrificing a lot of guard rate to do more damage, and I don't think I really need her to do more damage. She already has this to do more damage. Because this is a counterattack, right? Yes, it is. So yeah, I don't really think I need to focus on her damage. I think good how it is. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my gosh, this is taking all my herbs? That's not great. I should look at the other cities first. Where else do we need to go? We started up here. Is there any items or anything? Maybe right here. Nope. Okay, here's another town. Oh my gosh, I have so much that I want to get done before the end of this episode, and it's so little time. I want to go do all the carvings, I want to go use the Bistorius Blue to check out that area on the right side of this continent. Okay, Cardinal Mace. Do we know what that does? I don't actually remember. Excuse me? Oh, there it is. Holy Cradle grants a row of allies the ability to withstand one lethal blow. That's kind of good. That's interesting. I will keep that in mind, or I'll try and keep that in mind for the future. It's like, it's something that is a little bit of work for me to actually figure out who it would be best on, so I don't want to do it right this second. Okay. What do we got here?
Relax.
Vanishing Hammer. Attack a row of enemies. Removes all of target's buffs. That's a pretty good item. That's interesting. I'm gonna buy both once again. I don't think we should use them quite yet. But the Banishing Hammer might be better than... What did I have on each of my warriors? I know we looked at their gear not that long ago. Okay, we gave you the Knot of Ruin, I remember that. And what did we give? What did we give to Kitra? Juggernaut, right. Which didn't exactly do what I thought it did because I didn't read it correctly. It's probably a situation where Row Smash is just better anyways, right? I think it's very likely that Row Smash is good enough, so there's no reason to actually decrease in power. Deliveries. Okay, these deliveries are a lot more manageable. I'm just hoping we could do all of them, but there's a chance we might not be able to. And then we don't have any... Oh, I always do that. We don't have any guards, so we're gonna need to get guards as well. Wait, this is a town? I thought this was like a church or something.
Take your time. Relax.
Armor Shatter 2? Is this like an upgraded version of Armor Shatter? I don't really remember exactly what Armor Shatter does, if it costs the same as this. I think it did, but it probably had less potency. Lots of critical rate. Pursuance Blade. That's interesting. It's just a weapon that gives you pursuit with a okay amount of attack. I'll buy both.
Thank you much.
Is there any... There's no point to give the Pursuance Blade to someone who already has Pursuit, though. That's fine. Although, I guess it could... Did it make their follow-up attacks even better? But we already made Govel's follow-up attacks better with the sword, so... I don't think it would really be much benefit. Oh, okay. We'll go there in a second. Just a bunch of sturdy timber. Okay, we can't do anything with this boat that he was at, huh? Okay, let's pass through here real quick. We need it to be nighttime, right? Yeah, we gotta wait. Okay, what'd you get? Watchman's Horn, Blindness Burn Immunity, activates at the start of battle, grants all allies immunity to stun and 20% guard rate. That's actually really good. What the heck? Who would that be ideal on? Let me check and make sure if I should hit this carving right now. Is this? No, this is sigils. What am I thinking of? Oh, we still don't have the order of the carvings, do we? Or am I crazy? Aren't they usually in here? Yeah, they're usually here. So we don't have the order of the carvings yet. Relevant journal. Okay. What was the other thing? The horn that we just got. It'd be really good on any team that guards. Maybe we should look at it like this. Gilbert could use it, that'd be cool, but I don't think there's a good way for me to get him enough passive points and that item without taking away all of his initiative. I don't think there's an easy way to do this either. Wait, are you using your passive points for anything? You're literally just evading. So if I took this off, where the heck is it? Can I pass it? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. So it would give immunity to stun and 20% guard rate. Does Berengaria already have immunity to stun? Because I really don't think he needs that evade. He has so much evasion already. And I think this guy's going to change out for Liza, who will also have high guard rate, but probably not 96% like this guy does. Oh, she has debuff immunity. I mean, it would be good for the other people, but let's move along. What kind of immunity do you have? You got nothing, right? Yeah, you have no immunity. But who would be able to even do that? You can't do it. If we do this, then we can't do any quick curse. This might be an option. She could definitely use that guard rate. I don't think she has any immunities. I mean, all you're pretty much using this for is healing, right? Oh, you might be refreshing too. Yeah, she probably can't do it. Wonder, can you do it? You kind of like Pursuit, though. You can't really do it. Okay, next. This team doesn't really guard, so that's not gonna work. How much does this team guard, and does anyone have extra points? I don't think we have the extra points is the problem. Also, I need to remember, what does Warhorn do? Attack skills unguardable. So they have like decent guard. And being immune to stun could be cool, but who would do it? I don't think that would really work. So we might end up giving it to one of you then. What does this do? Activate before being hit by a physical attack. So like, you don't need all these passive points, huh? You certainly probably don't need this. We'll give it a try, huh? Because this entire team has a high guard rate. So everyone being immune to stun and having 20% guard rate seems kind of good. So, I mean, yeah, it takes everyone above 50%. Gloucester goes to 93% guard rate and becomes immune to stun. Oh, you already had stun immunity. But I don't think anyone else did. He had burn and freeze. You have freeze. He didn't have anything. Yeah, I mean, it should just make that squad better, honestly. And that last squad didn't really want it anyways. Okay, it's not quite nighttime still. Yeah, I'm not getting done all the things that I want to get done, huh? Let's see this town. Resources. Oh, is this gonna be the thing? No.
Take your time. Relax.
Okay, armored gauntlets. Flamberge. Inflicts burn, 50 potency, and critical hit versus burning targets. That's interesting. I'll buy both of these. I know that we already have one of the armored gauntlets. Actually, I'm not even using the armored gauntlets, am I? Maybe I am, I can't remember. They're okay, because they're kind of like a beret with defense, more defense. Okay, so we looks like we can rebuild every single city then. Because we didn't use any herbs. But we need 4 guards. And we'll look at the... So the boat, we don't have to fight or anything for this boat. But we do have to fight for the other boat. Oh, it's nighttime. I want to go back over to that black market, dude. Star iron. Okay, there's the journal. Hand it here. Okay, so now we can do that when we're ready. Let's go back over here. So, what do you got? Twilight Coke. A cloak. Activates before being attacked. Evade a single hit. Grants the user... Okay, so it's pretty good. Assassin's Nail. Evasion. Inflicts blindness. Plus 50 potency and critical hit at night. Okay, we already have one of these, which is pretty good. I wonder if we would want that for... Oh, I didn't even see these quite yet. I wonder if we would want that for Gloucester or not, though. Dream Blossom. There's infinite of these, though, so I guess I'm not that concerned yet. So I think it's obvious to pick up both of these, right? It's very expensive, but they're also, like, some of the best items in the game. Let me look at Gloucester's stuff. Where's he at? It would just be a buff to you, huh? So you don't really need that 20 accuracy too badly. So yeah, that axe is probably going to be good for you. Go ahead, grab that then. Actually, I mean, now that I think about it, this axe is going to be good for Morard, Bruno, and Gloucester, but I'm going to give it to Gloucester because it's pretty much just strictly an upgrade for Gloucester. I might as well just buy all of these. Yeah, those pendants cost so much, so we actually are almost below $200,000 for the first time in a long time. Gloucester, go ahead. Where is that? Okay, yeah, losing 20 accuracy to get some damage, some HP, and some defenses. Should be good. Okay. So now the new pendants that we have. It already took me forever to figure out where to put the other ones. One could go on Miriam now that she has this Watchman's Horn. Oclese is not a bad option, but I feel like there might be better options. Like, what about Yana? Also, should I just give it to Bruno, maybe? Problem that I see is I feel like Bruno keeps getting debuffed. Which is why I gave the unicorn signet to the other dude. What's his face? Morard. But maybe I should give it to Bruno. Because Yana's like one of our main squads, but the failing point is that Bruno sometimes just gets killed because he doesn't get to do his healing. So let's do that, and then I probably give you a Lapis pendant though, right? For that extra bulk up. You're obviously going to have the same problems that Bruno does. But now, because I'm using Bruno's squad a lot more, so I think it's a better idea. Where is that ring? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now the ruby pendant. So Yana's an option. Khalees is an option. Brand's an option. Alch is an option. Rosalind's a pretty good option as well, huh? I said that I would give her the next one, didn't I? That would let her Primus Edge into Elemental Roar. I'm glad that at least it knows to put these pendants at the top, because they're the most valuable items. Okay, so who's getting this Carnelia pendant then? Maybe Renault? It's like he doesn't really need this beret. It's giving him 4 attack. Probably rather just take an extra action. He's mostly just doing pile thrusts. Which now he could do a pile thrust and then a wild rush. Or 2 pile thrusts and then a wild rush, depending on how many kills he picks up with pile thrust. Does he max HP and guard rate? This is probably not worth it, right? Because he's never actually using this skill. He's just using Pile Thrust, Wild Rush, and then maybe Sanguine Attack in bad situations. But if we get him a Meteorite Spear, because he's going to soon switch to the front line. I guess this is also pretty close to good. Meteorite Spear might be a little bit better because it will give more guard rate. But this is a good, for now, item. Because once O'Cleese's squad gets upgraded, he's going to the front line. He'll be a good frontliner, don't get me wrong. I just think he should have items more suited for it. So, I mean, we're already over, but I'm going to try and finish some tasks. How did we get so many more herbs? Where did they come from? Did we only have 12 a second ago? Oh, we must have... I guess we were collecting resources. We must have gotten them from there. I just wasn't really paying attention to what resources we were picking up. Okay. I think right now I should get guards. I was like, what town am I missing? It's that town that we didn't liberate quite yet. Can't do that quite yet. Guards. Any cheap guards. So here's... we need 4 in total. Here's 2 housecarls.
I won't let you down.
Behold!
Okay. And here's 2 soldiers.
Let me take it from here.
Well, oh, I thought I was buying a more expensive unit.
That should make things a little easier.
Okay, I mean that costs us 12, but it's okay. Oh, the other town was there. I was like, why are there only 3 towns? Am I crazy? No, it was hiding under the thingamajig.
I'll do what I can.
I'll guard it well.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. I would like to travel. Guess not. Quest is in the way a little bit.
As you command.
Okay, so that's all that. I could take the boat from here whenever we're ready. I want to do... Oh, I can't do the carvings because we didn't do this yet. So what do we have left? We have this, this, this. Got this mission all the way down here. And we got what's over here. So I'm thinking next time is going to be clearing up the liberation missions plus the sigil mission. And do both entrances to Albion and kind of see where that takes us. I'm gonna go back down here. We're gonna try and fight this monument real quick. I feel like now is a good time where we've made some strength increases. I started at the wrong place. We've gotten a little bit stronger, so there's a good chance that one of our squads might be able to take this squad down now. Did I ever? I'm sure I probably did. Did I look at your stuff? Yes, yes I did. Okay, yeah. We defeat you quite easily now. Okay, Lips Ring. Hastened action. Activates at the start of battle, grants an ally max initiative for their next action. That is too hard to make that one work. It's too expensive. 3 costs to do that? You're sacrificing an entire unit just to make a different unit go first? That's rough. Okay, so we want to go over there now. I'm sure that some of these items where I say like it's really hard to make that sacrifice are actually like some of the best items in the game. I just like, I'm not seeing it right off the bat. It's not coming to me. Or even like it probably is just worth it. I just don't know. Like I don't understand that it's worth it yet. Okay, this is where the sanctuary is in Pistorius. That makes sense. Okay, Divine Shard. Make sure I don't miss anything, because we're probably not coming here very much. Black Diamond. There's a resource here, huh? Okay, we still haven't been able to do that yet. Which reminds me, where's our rapport sitting with Elaine? Elaine has Chloe's conversation all the way. It's actually made a lot of progress with Sharon just from doing the cemeteries. And he has Scarlet's. So I should probably pick between Scarlet and Chloe. I guess there is, Melisandre is pretty close. And she's in his squad. Oh, I was like, who the heck is this guy? It's the bear dude. Okay. I mean, there's obviously a lot of, like, lore and conversations that we haven't had because there's only so many people you could fit in a squad and level up their rapport with, right? So Chloe's conversation's up here and Scarlett's conversation's up here, so we'll be able to do both very soon. I can't guarantee that we'll be able to do this one next time right when we get into Albion, but right after we finish this Liberation mission, we could do the Scarlet one. So we'll need to pick. I'm probably just gonna go with one of them for the sake of the story. Probably Scarlet, for the sake of it seems like the most canon thing to do. And I haven't gotten anyone else close yet. I will probably make a save before we do that, so I could come back at any time and do it again with a different character. Because obviously there's the tavern option. You could just go to the tavern, and I think it just costs money. So as long as you have money, you could just spam doing those things that get you just more repertoire, or more rapport, not repertoire. Am I missing something of how to get to this rat carving? I've been to the rat carving, apparently. How is that possible? I think I've just maybe been close enough to it? No, is this go to the rat carving? Actually, we might be able to do it right now. This goes to the carving, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I was being dumb. For some reason, I thought that this city locked us. Okay, we're gonna do the carving right now, then. Surely it's not the rat carving first, right? We gotta... Which one is it? Here. From small to large. Okay, well, I assume the rat is then actually first. What are the... We got rat. We got bear is probably gonna be large. Wolf is medium. Eagle is probably second. So it's probably rat, eagle, wolf. It's weird that they just don't tell you the order for this one. Like, this one's like a quote-unquote a riddle. Like, do you know the sizes of animals? Carving began to glow. A mouse. Let's examine the others as well. It might help us determine the correct order. But like all the other ones, it was like, do it in this order, stupid. And then this one's like, figure it out. I like that we could see the miner guy through the rock up there. An eagle. Let's examine the other. Yeah. I'm glad that Yana's not helping at all. It's like literally no useful information is being given by her. Okay, and then we get there from here, right? I think we take a boat from here. Okay, so I was also just thinking about it. Next time, we should... Because we're going to go to Albion, and we're going to do all the liberation missions. It should be both Elheim and Vestoria should be completely liberated at that point. And we'll get like the little cutscene for it like we did with Drakenhold. Just making sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm probably never coming back here. The bear, this should be the last one. And just as expected, here's the treasure slumbering within. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. Okay, what do we get? We got a bow. Let's check out the bow. It might be hard to give it to Rolf because Rolf's bow is kind of crazy. Okay, so it's just +5 to all stats, as we would expect. I kind of want Rolf to keep his bow, though. So who else can... Oh, I was going down on Rolf's thing here. Who else do we use that uses the bow? We got the elves, but it's not really going to work for any of the elves because it's purely physical. So Liza is probably the top one, huh? Yeah, they just lose way too much magic attack. Assume that's going to be the case for all of them. Mandarin, but we're not really using him, but it would be good on him. Vladimir is also magic. Unifi. Well, her bow's kind of good, actually. This Frostbloom bow gives a lot of crit. The evasion, maybe not as necessary, but could be useful, because she has a decently high evasion stat. So I kind of feel like letting her keep that. I honestly think Liza's the best choice because I'm going to put Liza on the front line, right? My intention is to put her next to Berengaria. I didn't even realize the Desert Bow's actually got a lot of crit rate on it. What the heck? So, I mean, what are we losing here? We're losing probably 15 accuracy, 5 crit rate, and we're gaining a lot. I guess my question is, she does have quite a bit of damage. Quick reload. Yeah, she's gonna want high damage and the ability to tank, I guess. It's gonna be a little bit confusing to build her correctly. Activates at the end of battle. Yeah, we're gonna have to promote her, but thinking this is just gonna go on her, so we'll go ahead and put it on now. And she's gonna be less about damage, but she'll still do damage because she's gonna have such high stats. So our front line is gonna be 2 people that have King's weapons, and she, I think, gets a great shield, right, when she promotes. Should I just do that now? Problem is Bear Guy. I guess we didn't really give him anything that special, but we did spend some time leveling him up. But sure, let's go promote Liza. I'll save, just in case I regret my decision to promote her. I don't think I will, but there's a chance. Why is it so laggy? What? I gotta pause. No, okay, never mind. It's working again. I don't know what happened. It's been so long since we went into this menu, the game didn't know what to do. I forgot about Colm. I totally forgot he even existed. No, sort by level, I guess. We actually have some randoms that are higher level than, like, Liza and Monica and stuff. Alright, Hilda. So what are we going to be getting? We're going to be getting Heavy Bolt. And then we're also going to be getting Aid Cover. We'll just have to change the logic of Aid Cover to not guard for anyone who has too much HP. Because the goal of this is to make Berengaria unkillable, right? So we don't need to Aid Cover when Berengaria is at full health, because it's likely she won't take very much damage anyways. But if she's weaker, then this will save her life, give her HP back, and then we can continue on from there. How good are your stats? I mean, they're kind of potato, but I guess you're only level 16 right now. So let's try and build her out a little bit. I guess there always was Amalia as an option. She has a guard as well, but like I said, we probably shouldn't use her right now. Liza, there you are. Okay. Great shield slot. Do we have anything? Like, we could steal her great shield right now. Like, what else do I even have? This one's pretty decent. That's it. We don't have a lot of great shields. This is also an option because of the extra passive point it gives. We do need to make sure she gets a sufficient amount of guard rate. And defenses, preferably. But you don't need that. I'm going to take that. And she's going to get a lot because she has this bow. You don't need this. I'm thinking we'll probably give her a Lapis Pendant, but let me first... Old Bangle's also a good option, but let me go get those gloves that give a whole bunch of guard rate first. And her HP is small, but we kind of need to level her up first before we... Ooh, Knight's Medallion. That might be a good option as well, actually. Probably don't want to do that. Where'd the Knight's Medallion? Oh, it was swapped sides. Oh, I don't want to replace the cloth, though. I guess I could do that, get to 100%, but 93 is probably good enough. Guard rate, physical defenses. How much physical defense are we talking? 3 physical defense? Not the greatest thing I've ever heard of. We gotta level her up, though, before I can actually choose if the Knight's Medallion is worth it or the Lapis Pendant is worth it. So, let's see, where do those pieces of gear, or those level up items go? Oh, they're probably here. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of XP. She is below level 20 right now. So we can use that to try and get her to 20. So we want to get her to 32, ideally.
Got more where that came from.
Let's just kind of go. We're not going to evaluate her too much.
You see that, Magellan?
What is her guard rate? Her guard rate scaling is high, so she should get it pretty consistently, I hope.
Got more where that came from. You see that, Magellan?
Okay, so she got the heavy bolt. We'll have to pick her moves and stuff at the end. She's level 20, or level 20 or below, so it should still work. Yeah, it still works.
Got more where that came from.
Okay, now she's 21. It will no longer work. But now we can do this. We don't have quite as many of these, but
You see that, Magellan?
it's 3,000 XP per, so can't be that bad.
Got more where that came from.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching her defenses. Thinking a gold bangle might end up being better for her than the 2 items I had previously
You see
suggested.
that, Magellan? Got more where that came from.
Okay, aid cover. Activates before an ally is attacked. Cover an ally with a medium guard. Restores 25% HP to that ally.
You see that, Magellan? Got more where that came from. You see that, Magellan?
Could be kind of close, huh?
Got more where that came from.
Okay, I don't quite have enough. What does this do? So this would give her 9,000 XP. Can I maybe get her there with the standard ones? How much is standard? They're only 300. Without the times 3, they kind of suck. Okay, well, let's look at her stats real quick. She's pretty close now. I probably need to go this way. It's faster. Okay, so she's a 98% guard rate. So I would venture to say she probably doesn't need more guard rate. If I take these off, that's probably too painful. Look at the logic of her abilities as well. Do I want her to cast Heavy Bolt, or would I prefer other things? So she's gonna be in front. That's just what it is. So Heavy Bolt will get its bonus. But I somehow feel like Toxic Bolt is more annoying. Like, maybe I do Toxic Bolt against only armored people? So then if there's no armored character, it will use Power Bolt instead. Aid cover, I want it to only work. Should I do 75% or 50%? Because Berengaria can obviously heal herself a little bit too. And this heals percent HP to them. That's probably 50%, huh? So she should do good damage. Healing doubles. Target AP. Okay. So probably ideally she runs a Lapis Pendant. For now, I think I'm going to run bonus XP for obvious reasons. But the gold bangle, probably not necessary. She has such high defensive stats already. Like, she's pretty balanced magic and physical defense. It's not quite as good as Berengaria. But if she had a gold pendant, or a gold bangle, all of a sudden she's pretty much on par with Berengaria. But for now, where are the XP items? She does have a few levels to catch up. Oh, why is the silver goblet with the money item? Whatever. So, 88% guard rate, so she's going to be hard to kill on her own. She does have kind of low HP, I'm seeing. There is an opportunity to maybe run an HP item on her. We'll just have to see how she performs, but I feel like this should make her just do her job. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how good she is, but we do actually need to put her in the team, otherwise I'll forget. Where is she at? There. Okay. Well, we got a lot done. Should I do a mock battle with this team? I mean, we know they're probably gonna murder people, right? But just make sure it actually works. Against who? See, the problem is a lot of my teams, like, I don't even know if I want to face this team because this team is so rude. That, like, one team is going to blow the other team up, and it's not going to be very fair. This team is very fair. They have the potential to burst Berengaria down, so let's see how this all works.
Want to keep going?
Okay, so they're immune to stun, which is actually pretty good in this matchup.
Better heal up.
Come. Together now. You have my protection.
Lay down.
We can do this.
That's interesting that the pursuit doesn't hit the guarder, it hits the guarded. Ooh.
Not bad.
Victory is assured.
Is this cavalry squad ever gonna do anything?
Got more.
Okay, in this case I definitely
Don't despair.
am regretting the toxic dart not being... Wow, she got stunned there?
I have you.
That it?
Wow, so she literally doesn't even get to do what she's supposed to do because of how this went down.
Black as flame.
And she's dead.
With my very life.
Okay, Berengaria is barely alive.
Be shielded.
Fine hit.
This match was a lot closer than I expected it to be.
No.
But I guess also Liza got to do nothing, essentially. Okay, but the cavalry squad is now falling apart because this squad still has actions.
Easy.
So what do I think then? Toxic? Maybe I should just have this prioritize armored. Let's do one more. Against two, though. Maybe a lane squad. A lane squad is also, unfortunately, kind of fair. Now, a lane can't be poisoned, though.
Remember to rest.
At least try.
To the offensive.
Take this.
You're certain to hit.
Huh? Huh? Yeah.
What?
Shield yourselves. Wandering darkness.
Are you for real? Does Spinning Edge have something on it where you can't guard it or something? What just happened?
Grant me your strength.
Also, supposedly, Travis used his evade there, but he still died.
Make manifest your will.
Well, Blizzard is probably not going to go off. Yep.
Strength and beauty. I'll help. Steady. Healing.
Wow. Since when is a lane squad good? What the heck? Okay, what was this, though? What just happened? Ignores 50% of defense. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Alright, I want one more. I'm not satisfied with that outcome. This squad? Sure. We haven't seen Liza do her job a single time yet.
You've miscalculated. Damn it!
Not finished yet.
I want in. Slow and painful. Yeah.
No tricks.
Got some arrows for you.
I'll assist you.
Not
bad. No.
Oh my.
No point. Better heal up.
Not happy.
I have to win this.
Well, she's dodging pretty well.
Reloading.
Wow.
I'll gather my magic.
She can't be hit. Why does Berengaria keep standing by? What does that mean?
That'll do for now.
Wait, hold on. What? What just happened? You only use Death Spin on... Oh no! There was no afflicted targets? Can I prioritize afflicted? Or prioritize debuff then, sure. Wait, hold on. Potency versus afflicted targets. Oh, wait. Because the target didn't have more than 1 AP. I mean, I guess she has to do something. Like, we can't just sit there and do nothing. Standby is interesting, though, because you actually save your points until your moves are possible. So maybe it is right to keep it like this. The only downside is when you get into a situation like that where you never actually use the active point, and then you end the battle with active points that you could have used. But literally everyone in this team inflicts... Which is also another good reason for Liza to use Toxic Dart. Because everyone inflicts afflictions. So it's very likely eventually someone will do it. In that case, what the heck is her dodge stat? How did she dodge everything? She didn't get hit a single time. She has 139 evasion. That's crazy. Let's do against one of the very unfair squads. See what happens.
Good thing I'm here.
At least.
Oh, they're immune to all debuffs. Wow, you just got played.
Damn it!
And Liza's frozen, so that's really inconvenient.
Not finished yet.
Oh boy.
That must have hurt.
So hurt.
Healing you.
Oh. That's unfortunate. But, I mean, I guess in this case, Liza kinda did her job. She tanked a hit that Berengaria didn't have to take.
Cheer up. Prepare for your end.
Ow.
Fairies of this land.
Okay, well,
There's no escape.
yeah, this is what I said about this squad is kind of unfair. It was looking okay, and then everything just fell apart. Like, what the heck? Alright, last one. Last one. We gotta stop. Liza is not doing her job in any of these, but it is against my squads, which is significantly different than fighting NPC squads.
Better heal up.
Nice try.
Come here. Your
I do find it interesting that Berengaria can follow up on someone different from Kitra off of Kravis's row attack. Can we stop freezing Liza every single time?
Not bad. I have to win this. So hurt.
Berengaria being immune to debuffs is so stupid. Will Liza get a turn? No.
Just getting started.
Come on. Liza needs some form of debuff immunity or something. Like, literally, she didn't do anything a single time. I need to get her, like, maybe that freeze ring? So she can't be frozen, but then she can still be stunned. She got stunned once too. I don't know, man. Well, it'll require more testing, but that's gonna do it. The preliminary testing did not go well. Hopefully, subsequent testing goes a little bit better. But I mean, in theory, it should work. The problem is, just something went wrong for her every single time. Someone was like, "Oh, you're frozen. Oh, you're stunned. Oh, you're dead in one hit because I ignore all of your defense. Sorry." So yeah, we'll have to see how that actually works. Because she does have a low health pool, and she's always going to have a low health pool. It's going to be kind of hard to get her a lot more health. We could get her a little bit, but not a lot. But anyways, I think that's going to do for this one. We finished most of Bastorius. The story for Bastorius is now done. Next time we'll have some liberation missions, and we will be entering Albion for the first time. And yeah, I guess we kind of picked up all the items that we could get from Bastorius before we finished, so probably no exciting items. We might do the what's the quest? Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, the Unicorn and Maiden quest. We might do that one next time as well. Apparently, the rewards are a Ring of the Maiden and a Ring of the Unicorn, which we already have. I don't know how that works, but... anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.